We're live from the headquarters of Rome Flooring in Ottawa, national capital, the beautiful capital of Canada. Good morning, bonjour, and welcome to Joe Soccer Sport Talk, episode number 10. And welcome again to the beautiful game of soccer. The beautiful news today. I made it a beautiful Italian stickers there. The stickers you can stick everywhere. This how they look like. I would like to send you one if you want one. And if you want, I'll send a request and I'll mail one to you for no charge. Donated by Joe Soccer here. And this is the whole story about the World Cup, all the trophy that Italy won. We won 1934, 1938. If anybody remembers, it's the era of Mr. Pozzo, the great coach in those days. The World Cup, just to let you know, started in 1930. And I have a beautiful, special history ball here that tells all the World Cup winners since 1930. In 1930 they started, and the first World Cup was won by Uruguay. The country of Uruguay. There's a lot of Italians there also. Last time I checked, there was something like 5 to 6 million Italians. They emigrated in Uruguay. So, and then 1934 and 1938, Italy won the first two World Cup, and they called Rimet, Giulio Rimet was one of the first organized from the English Federation Soccer. They named the trophy after the Julian Rimet. And then we have in 1982. In 1982, the World Cup champion, if people remember, the Gentile, Cabrini, Mr. Rossi. He was the MVP player of the tournament in 1982. In 1978, Argentina won. 1982 Italy won, and then Argentina repeated 1986. And then we have 2006. If you guys remember, we beat France in the final in penalty shots, and that's the fourth World Cup Italy won. And then I made the two Euro Cup, 1968 and 2020. Just a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago, Italy won the last Euro Cup, and I would like to send it to you as a nice souvenir, just to send me a note, and I'll be glad to send it to you. And like I say, you have to be proud to be Canadian, but also you have to be mighty proud of your heritage. It doesn't matter the country you come from. You got to keep the heritage alive, which is very important. And now, today we start with the breaking news of the world of sport. As you know, all the major sports are in progress at this moment. Soccer, American and Canadian football, NBA, basketball, friendly games starting, and then we have a hockey. They started preseason, games already, and then we have tennis, and then we have a golf and baseball. It's all the major sports are in progress at this moment. So it's a heaven for people like me. We eat and sleep sports, so it's really nice to see that when you watch a sport, there's so much to see and so much information to take. And today we start episode 10 of Joe Soccer Sport, and I said it's nice that it's all nice that all the sports are are in progress at this moment. And the people in sport, and know that watch my podcast. I want to name a few the good people, the good friends of mine, and I name a few here. And name Mr. Isaac is a good friend of the family here. And Sherry, it's my lottery boy there, and my lottery man there. When I buy my lottery tickets, not that I want to win, because I don't want to be rich. I want to be nice, and I want to be, just to be here with you, it's enough for me. Thank you. And then I have a Danny. Dan is one old soccer player that I appreciate that listen to the podcast, and many more friends that listen to me. And God bless you, and God bless your family. And now it's sport time. Sport time. We started with the Canadian anthem. We wanted the Canadian Canada, as you know, the CONCACAF World Cup. Qualifying for the World Cup 2022, and I have here the standing and results that happened just this week. And Canada went to in Mexico and tied the powerhouse of Mexico team 1-1. It was a beautiful game. There was suspensions halfway to the game, because a lot of the fans, they weren't behaving properly. It was slow remarks to the players, which is no place for the racists in this beautiful game of sport of soccer. So they suspended, the referee suspended until they calmed down, and then they started, but they finished the game at 1-1. I saw the game, and I tell you, Canada should have won, and they played very, very good, and they very good result for Canada, and they're playing. They playing on Sunday at 6 o'clock Jamaica, for the qualifying, and then next Wednesday they're gonna play Panama 7:30 p.m. If they win. Next, the third place, the World Cup 2022 in Qatar is very, very close. Because as you know, 3 teams in this group, they qualify. So Mexico is always first. It's always been there for the last 30, 40 years. And then there is a USA, and then there is all the rest of the teams. And Canada is right now is the third in the standing. And I say good luck to Canada. They've been trying since 1986. I remember when the last time they qualified, they played 3 games in 1986, and they didn't do very good in those 3 games, but at least they qualified the first time. And I'm pretty sure this year will be the second time that Canada will go to the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. And this is the standing. The standing right now, we see in here Mexico 8 points, USA 8 points, Canada third place 6 points, and then we have a Panama that we're going to play for Wednesday. That will decide who's going to take the third place. And then El Salvador 5 points too, Costa Rica 3, and Honduras 3, and Jamaica 1. And this is the news for the Canada national team. That we have, we have a beautiful, beautiful, good player this year. They all 4 of them, they play in the European country. They're doing really well, like Davis and Davy and Jonathan, all those good players. They're helping Canada to qualify for 2022. And now, international soccer news. The Ballon d'Or, the Golden Ball, as you know, every year is They're gonna draw who's the best player of the in the world, 2021. So 2021, the best player, this is are the candidates. Messi, Ronaldo, Lewandowski. Lewandowski is a player of Bayern Munich. He's been doing really well for the last 3-4 years. They won everything, even the Champions League. And then this is the all the ranking front runners. They said the front runner right now they're Messi and Lewandowski. There is also some Italian this time around. As you know, Italy won the Euro Cup, and then they put on the list the Bonucci, the defender, Cellini, and Chiesa and Donnarumma. Donnarumma, that as you know, it was the MVP of the Euro Cup this year. You know, it's been considering. But I take Lewandowski this year because Ronaldo won about 5 times, Messi won 6 times. It's time for a new champion of Ballon d'Or. All right, and this is and now we're going to the Nation Cups. Nation Cup. There was a big tournament in the last couple of years. The best European team, national team. So they call the Nation Cup. It's like another tournament, like the Euro Cup, but a little smaller. And the final game, the finals, Italy, finally they lost after 38 games, they lost 1 game. They lost against Spain, 2-1. Was a very bad game. You know, it wasn't very good because Bonucci, the best player, the best defender right now in Europe, he got a red card. He red carded, and they played all the second half and a little bit of the first half with 10 players on the field. You know, that's why the coach, the manager of the Italian team, the Italian national team, say he blames to the referee. The referee is an English referee, and maybe there was something to do when he made Italy to lose because he gave them the red card, so they were playing with 10 people. So that's why they lost, according to the coach of the Italian team, because they were upset that they lost the Euro Cup. If you remember, in Wembley Stadium, Italy won on penalty shots, and that's what happened. So this is the story about the Nation Cup tournament of this week that was held. Now, it was a little bit of an upset for Italy. As you know, it's one of those things that happens. Now in the final, this Sunday, they're gonna play France against Spain. That's the final, and Italy is gonna play for a 3rd and 4th place against Belgium. So if you wanted to watch, there's 2 games going on. On Sunday. One will be today on Saturday with Italy and Belgium, and tomorrow will be France and Spain. So there is something for you to watch in soccer and international soccer. And now we're going to the Serie A. The Serie A will start playing Saturday the 16th. Will be next Saturday with 3 big matches. They'll be on the scheduling next weekend. And it will be Juventus versus Roma, and then we have Lazio and Inter, and then we have Napoli and Torino. Those are the 3 major games of the next week Serie A. And now we're going to the American baseball. The wild card play started, and as you know, the Toronto Blue Jays didn't make it for 1 game, just 1 game. And as you know, they play in baseball, the American baseball, they play 162 game season. As you know, it's a long season, and at the end, for 1 game, Toronto Blue Jays, a very very young team. They didn't make it to the playoff. That's how sport is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that's what it is. And I would say good luck next year. This year I'll take the World Series champion will be. I'll take the Tampa Bay Rays. I think they are one of the best team, and there is also the San Francisco Giants. That's very good team. There's all big team. They, as you know, in baseball they make big money. One of the players signed last year, I remember, it was $268 million for a 5-year season. I don't think any player was worth that much, 268 million to play, this we call this summer sport. Baseball is the summer sport we call in the USA and Canada. It's because they play so many games. And also Houston looks pretty good, and to win the World Series 2021. And now I have a little bit of bad news. The world of hockey, as you know, hockey, the preseason started, and we are one of the best national league, one of the best national and world league player, one of the best goalie right now in the world and Canada and United States, and his name is Corey Price from the Montreal Canadiens from Quebec, and he just have the bad news of the team that he went through recovery for a mental sickness. As you know, mental sickness can happen to anybody, and he's been having some problems of mental cases. So it's he went for recovery and hope he will recover and started playing for the beautiful game of hockey that he loved. Last year he was one of the best player in the game, not only in Canada, but they say he's one of the best in the world. And he went all the way to the final with the Montreal Canadiens against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Tampa won 6 games. They play 7 games total if they tie, but Tampa won by 6 games last year. So that's why it's very very bad that this happened for the sport, because as you know, hockey is the national sport here in Canada. We found it. Most of the best elite player in the world, they come and play in Canada and in America and in the United States of America. So, this is what it is, my friends. I'd like to say good luck to the Corey Price, and also I want to say I feel bad for some of our Canadian friends of the Canadian Montreal Canadian fans, like my friend Carmen Mariano, which is a good friend of the Kama family, and I salute you and all the Canadian fans. They hope you'll overcome this, and good luck to Corey Price, the nice goalie from the Montreal Canadiens. And this now, a new sport. I have a new sport for you here. I have a beautiful picture. I went to see my uncle in Toronto, and I didn't know. I didn't know there was a new sport there. They're very popular. They called, it's quarter miles drag race sport. And my cousin Frank Doldo is a champion of a drag racing sport in Toronto and almost all Ontario. So I wanted to thank you, my cousin Pat, that is doing a great job with their son, and they're racing. It's like a Camaro here. It's a beautiful, beautiful. It was a first page on the sport magazine for the drag racing sport illustrated. So, and I was happy to see that we have a champion in the sport in my family. I didn't know that until I got to Toronto, and I congratulate my cousin. I congratulate my uncle. You know, Frank. He's not feeling very good lately, but I hope he overcome. And he must be very proud of his grandson. Like I'm very proud of my grandsons here. You know, they play in some of the sport. And with this, I wanted to finish my podcast today. You know, and this is I think is a very good news for everybody here. And I want to congratulate everybody and. For thank you again to listen to me and be in your house in your place and also and I want to concludiamo we end the sport e non dimenticare nella vita dobbiamo amare, sognare, vivere, to love, to dream and to live until we hear again. Fino alla prossima, vogliamoci bene, assai assai, love each other, ciao, arrivederci, and see you next week. Thank you.